Hello, it's me, and as you can see, I've decided to reveal myself a bit as a thank you gift for 100 subscribers. So thank you, and I hope you're not disappointed or anything. Alright, so today I would like to speak a bit about myself, because some of you have asked already if I can say something closer. So I've written a few things, well, a lot of things, so it may be long, but I would try to make it a bit shorter. Okay, these are some basic things that some of you maybe know, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and hopefully you'll find out more about me if you wish. So, okay. Well, as you know, some of you, I live in Czech Republic in Europe, and I'm 18 and single. I'm gonna say something about my hobbies. I used to have a lot of hobbies when I was back in primary school, and well, but now there's not so much time for it. Well, I used to go in ballet, and I used to play and dance in folks group. Now these are the things that I do only for my pleasure, like the school takes so much of my time now, so I can't really go anywhere, and I don't want to go anywhere, so I just play musical instruments, as you know, and mostly it's uke now, which is weird because I played the violin most of my time, and I'm writing all the time. I write all the time, and I love listening to music, to all kinds of music, and I'm not really sure if there's a hobby, so what I like or dislike, so I'm gonna just put it together, and well, somehow say it. I hope I'm not gonna miss anything. So, right, I love collecting things, like nostalgic memories and old matchsticks and porcelain elephants. I'm really weird. Well, I just collect everything. Like, I can't be without it. So it's strange. Not everything, of course, but a lot of things now when I think of it. And I'm placing old stickers everywhere. Like when there's price on it, all those from Banana. So I have it on my notebook, and well, it it looks interesting, but I just can't help it. And also old like letters, pictures, old things. That's my cup of tea. Right, so here are things I love, I like or love. Mostly love because I can love or hate as when I think of it. I'm the extreme. So I I love writing. It's my whole life. It truly is. I love reading, and I love winter and rain and storm and well, extreme weather. And I love old things. In fact, my place looks like from some old movie, and I want my future home to look like it too. I love history and its mysteries and facts, and what else? I like fashion and lifestyle of 1920. Well, from 1922, let's say 1960, the fashion mostly, women fashion. That's my thing. And what else? I love my family. I must mention that. I have a very big family, but incredible one. And lovely. So, and I love nature, woods, and animals that live in there. I love deers. I don't know why, it's just it gives me the feeling of freedom, and I don't know, it's so special to me. It's like a feeling of escape. It's true. I love water in any state, but mostly very hot. when I'm bathing. And I love old books. Old bookshops. And everything old. I already said that, but it's true. I was just born in the wrong era, I think. And I love animals. In fact, I used to want to be a vet, but it was not quite possible. So I love languages: English, Russian, French. Of course, Czech language. I think it's a beautiful language, and you can express so many things in it that are not possible in other languages. I really love literature. It's a real love of my life, I must say. And, well, the cultural things. And I love classical music. It's true. I listen to all kind of music, but I love Vivaldi and Chopin and Schubert and many others. It's sometimes good to relax from those songs you hear in radios and shops and go back to the old times and dream a bit. Oh, I love dreaming. I mean, daydreams. But I tend to believe it, so it's not good. And it complicates my life. But that's just the way I am. Right. So let's just end this thing and move on to dislikes. I must say I don't like, and that's nicely said, loud, ignorant and rude, vulgar people. And they can really ruin my day. So yeah, I hate stress, and I hate the feeling when I'm out of control, when there's too much of everything and I just feel I must let it out. So I don't like a lot of people around me, and also when I'm in the center of attention. And I hate insecurity, whether it's about my future or anything. I hate when I can't do something, when I know I can't do something because I'm not good enough. Right, so let's just move on. Next question is, what's my favorite food? I must say, I love sweets, but if it is food, then I guess cheese pizza or pancakes. So, I'm a vegetarian. So my the list of food I can eat is a bit smaller, but I don't mind. Alright, so that's it. Oh, I wanted to say, from sweets, I think I like most Turkish honey, if you know what I mean. Right, so the next question was, what's my favorite books? But if I'm to say all my most favorite books, I think we would be here maybe a week. So I decided to tell you about just really most loved books by me that I love the most, and show them to you. I have them here. So these are the books I adore, and I come back to them when I have the taste. So I don't know, I'm just gonna grab some book and maybe talk about it a bit. Okay, this book. It's Salamit from Kuprin Alexander Ivanovich, and this is the book about the biggest love of King Solomon. So, well, I'm not gonna say anything about it, at least you won't be. Maybe you can write, but I was thinking I could do some reviews of my books, some of my books. So yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, even if it's short. Just a love story. Okay, it's a biblical story, right? The other one is here. Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin, Evgeny Onegin, Evgen Onegin. It's oh, I don't have the words to describe it, to describe how much I love it. Because that's just poet of my heart. So I love Pushkin and his poems and stories. And this is a verse written, I don't know how to say that, a novel. So here's how it looks. And it's perfect for me because I love poems, and this one is long enough to have a story and also lyrical. Alright, I must read it again. And I love finding dedications in books, because these are old books that I like, second-hand books. So I don't understand why would people give that away. Well, never mind. That's their bad. Okay, the next book is just this little one. This little hummingbird. It's Ivan Skala, Malé zázraky. Little mirages. These are also poems, and it's not as well known poet. It's Czech poet, and not as well known in Czech also. But that's really a shame, because he's playing the strings in my heart. So I really love this one, and I can read it over and over again, as all of these books that I'm showing you now. This is the next book. It's Goethe, Utrpení mladého Wertera, or Suffering of Young Werther. So yeah, I don't think there are words for this one too, because it's so well known, I think, and beautiful and horrible. And well, if you haven't read it, you should. I think it may not please you so much, but you can let the tears out, as I do every time I read it. every time I read it, let's say from the middle, I cry. So I can't read really when I have tears in my eyes, but well, those tears are worth it, and this book is wonderful, incredible and beautiful, and still have something to say to all of us, even though it's so old, like this book. So yeah, I would maybe love to do, I would definitely love to do some kind of review of these books and other books for you. Right, and the best comes to the end, the best for me. Nothing. No. It's Vilém Pohádka Máje, Fairy Tale of May. I'm not sure if it says something to you, because a lot of people don't know it here in Czech Republic, even though it's Czech writer, and this book is so beautiful, so I don't get it much, and it's a shame. I just love the language in it. I feel like I'm in there every time I read it, and I have this funny ritual that I read it every May, because it's Fairy Tale of May. So every year, a couple of years now, I read it, and I still am surprised by it, and still it has a lot to say to me, and I love to come back to it every time. And there are some beautiful illustrations too. Well, okay, let's just leave it. As I said, I would like to do some review maybe, if you would wish to. Right. So I wanted to speak about movies too, but it will be much longer, and I'm not sure if I would say it all, so let's just leave it for the next time, maybe. My favorite movies, because there are so many of them, and I don't want to miss anything. So, okay. The next question is, there's only 2 remaining, is why am I doing the ASMR videos? And that's really for a long answer, but I'll try to make it short, as everything in it, in this video. So I always felt tingles from many things, really, but mostly from voices. I remember since a very young age now that I got tingles from the ladies in news in TV, or like when they were saying the weather. It's really strange. And of course, there's the man. I get tingles even now from he says things in radio. So he's not really even trying. It's not ASMR radio, but it's just tingles in real life. And of course, I got so many tingles from music, and even more from poetry and books. And well, but now when I watch videos, it's mostly from voices and whispering. So this my channel actually started because we got this school project. Well, I got it. We should work on some page on the internet long term, and put there some things like videos or photos. And I decided I can do this because I've been thinking on it, yeah, but I think I wouldn't start it if it wasn't the school project. I wouldn't have the courage to do it, or maybe the reason. And I'm still not sure if I'm doing everything right, but yeah. So this is the story, and I've been watching ASMR videos. I've discovered it accidentally because I've read some news, and there were mentioned one of the most well-known ASMR artists. So then I started to watch it, and I was completely well, it was incredible because I found completely new world here, full of nice, kind people that just want to help each other. And I don't think you can find this anywhere else on the internet. Well, not much really. So yeah, I am still very surprised to get these beautiful comments, and have so many people that support me in what I do. And believe me, it's so wonderful. I haven't felt anything like this before, and that people really appreciate my work. So thank you for that. It's really the best way of letting myself out, because right now not too much, but I can be intimate and yet anonymous. So this thing really suits me. And I can let the love and tenderness that I have inside out to you. Otherwise my heart would explode some days, really. So yeah, it helped me a lot, and I can tell it changed me a lot. And it helped my English. So many positive things things about this. So I'm very glad I went to this school and got this project, and now we don't have to do it, but a long time. We only had to do it for a while. But I just love this, and I hope I can do it till I'll be able to. So that's the story. And in fact, nobody knows my channel, even from my family. They don't know the exact name. So it's anonymous even here. Right, so I just wanted to thank you for this 100 and more of you, and I hope you'll be even more. There'll be more of you too, because I have some ideas for role plays and things, and I would like to do them, and I would like you to like them. And I must say, I just love the comments. So thank you. Okay, the last question, more like interesting fact about me is that I have my routines, my customs, let's say, that I just need to do. It's like I don't know, it's obsessive. Maybe I'm sick. Well, I am. But I had this thing I do. I only realized it when my mom told me. Not so long before. No, it was not such a long time since she told me. And it's that I tap music when I listen to it. It's like I play some imaginary instrument, violin or piano. I don't know what it is. And what I do even more often is that I write with my fingers like this. Letters and words that just come to my mind, and I don't even realize it when I do it. So it's just some professional deformation, I think. I just need to write all the time something, even though I don't have a pen or paper. Well, that's just interesting fact to me too. And I really sometimes don't even realize it till I see my hands doing it. So that's strange. Let me know if you have something like that too. And I think this is it for today. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you so much for supporting me, for subscribing and liking and comments and everything that you do. It means so much to me. Okay. Please don't stop. And I'll do my best to please you, to make you feel better. if you would want me to, I would like to do another video someday like that. If you have some more questions for me, maybe. And I would like to speak more about the movies, so just if you want something to know about me that I can answer, please write me, and I'd be happy to do that for you. Because I think there's a lot of things that I didn't say, and it would be a shame if I didn't mention them.